Okay, everybody. I'm trying out a new method. I'm using sound recorder, so maybe my audio can be more like precise now. But do note it's gonna have some echo. Streamer mode. Oh, settings. Turn on streamer. I'll turn that off because I'm just gonna blur it out in video. Alright, quality. Is there like ultra? Yeah, ultra. Resolution. Alright, the highest. That's good sensitivity. That's not good. Alright, let's do this. I'm not streaming, I'm recording. Please give me feedback on my microphone idea. I just had the brilliant, absolute brilliant idea in the comments. Or not comments, but I saw it in somebody else's video. I was like, that's a good idea. Alright, here we go. Well, that's how to crash.
Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory. It's important that all life on the farm is protected, from animals to plants to the children who visit. We care greatly for you all. On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
Children are at their best when they're happy. It is our duty to provide them with the best things in life, after all. Besides, children best behave when they have something they truly like.
What do kids like? I know I like something sweet.
Alright, let's find a sugar jar. First off, what's this? Alright, so turn, let's find out. Ooh, what's this? What's this on the TV? That's the Giggleland logo. Okay. Big old carrot with a smiling face. Okay. What's over here? Locked. Machinery. Roll 4. There's the sugar up here. Is the spoonful of sugar up here? Spoonful of sugar. Feels like it's gonna be over here. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Jiggle Puffs. What's this? Even bar, okay. Take. How do I like? Put that there. Okay.
You have obtained sugar.
I was craving something sweet.
You cannot eat the sugar, but you are permitted to purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead.
I like the animation. I feel like the bar's a little bit jiggly though. Nope, put it there.
Farm equipment works best when it works just right. It is our duty to make sure nothing breaks down, after all. Besides, the equipment works best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Isn't it dangerous to do farm work at night?
Are those like animatronic sheep? They have to be. They're very realistic. Very realistic animatronic sheep. What's this? Sheep tracks? Alright. Jar of sugar? Or sheep fur, I guess? Yeah. And then we can jump. Oh, wait, I can jump. Fruit. Can I like? Oh wait, I have an egg. Ooh, wait. What if I? Is there like a yes, ladder? Can I like climb up that ladder drop? Can I like? Let me look around. I'm gonna put that there. Like, put that down. What's this? Jiggle chips. What are these? I don't read them all. Terrific treats. What are these? Runners. What the fucking baby water? There has to be a way to get up there, right? Like, the ladder doesn't let me up there, but, like, there has to be a way. There's, like, so much up there. Okay, let me try looking out here. What's over here? There's the nursery. What the fuck? That had no right to scare me the amount that it did. That had no right to scare me that much. That at least tells me I'm supposed to be going this way. That plush is cute. I'm gonna leave that there. Alright, let's go in here. Oh. Well, I can't go in there, but I can peek through the hole. There's a lot of jars everywhere. What's this? Like plant packs? Plant packs. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Jordan. I guess I'm just jumpy right now. That scared me. Alright.
Sorry, that's incorrect. This won't make the machine work.
What could fit inside that machine to make it start working?
I like how it's like the announcer and then the kids. Oh, Elliot. What was that? Alright. Time to go Ajara hunting. Can I like go in the bathrooms? No, I can't. Okay. That checks out. Remember over here there was what charge is again? The fucking herbs. The herbs, yes. Alright, let's put this one in. Does this work? Not that one. I think I saw an open locker. Is that it? What is that? Like a CD. Heaven, everything is. I feel like this is subliminal messaging. I feel like this is, you know what I'm trying to say, but like in heaven, everything is fine. Take. Not that jar either. Alright, what's over here? So like another jar. Grab some of the ones from the sheep area. This one isn't smiling, that one's frowning. So there's all of these, and then which one's more likely to work? The pig food or the sheep fluff? Let's try the sheep fluff. Alright, up here. Let's try this. Not this one either. Okay. Someone's probably screaming at me like, That is obviously the baby in the jar. Pig food, I guess. Let's just find a jar that'll make the farm equipment run, so maybe it's this one because this one is like pig food or whatever. I don't know. Pigs are on farms, right? Yeah, they are. That was a stupid question. That one's wrong too. These are the only jars I've seen. Where's the other jar? What? So far it's had some good scares. Haven't played it for long, but it's a lot of good scares. And what's the point of calling yourself a hero if you're kneeling to the hate? 'Cause, I mean, you do not deserve that crown. So to make the farm equipment run, so the farm is probably gonna be next. Or the piglet area. Like, so I'll probably need to get like pig food. But over here I see stuff for our farm. Okay. What's this? This is corn. Or like wheat or whatever. Okay. What's this? This is motor oil. This has like, this is like, yeah. I can't wait for the actual Giggleland because I like this. Alright, in we go, and in you go, and then turn. Since it's probably gonna be pig next, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna take this one. Alright, so the farm is working again. Right?
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of. It is our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all. Besides, animals will never leave if you give them something that makes them so happy.
Oh, I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
It's really glitching.
You have obtained animal food. Please do not ingest this food. It's not allowed for humans.
I'm a cat, and even I know it doesn't taste good.
Can I climb up this now? No, I'm still trying to climb up that. I feel like with all these wires and stuff, there has to be like an alternate way to get up there or something, right? Ooh, what's this? Harlan Clark's henhouse. He holds the child and brings him to the sleepy garden. Uncle, where are we going? He struck the disobedient claws that aimed to stop his fate. I have done wrong. I must atone. Feels very industrial. This feels like it's supposed to be out. Are those just like chickens? Are those just like... Okay, those are just like live chickens. Well, it used to be alive. So I was right by getting, like, do I need to get chicken food? My objective is gone. I don't know if my objective is supposed to be gone. I feel like I'm supposed to have this. Because it said that you have obtained animal food, or whatever. Bad feeling. I think my bad feeling was just nothing. Just a bad feeling, if anything. Oh, that's a goof. That's a creepy on new moon. Why are there people watching from like the walls or some shit? Can I get in the nursery now? I have food. There's a pipe in there. There has to be a way in there. There's a pipe in there. I just realized. I'm looking on the side. There has to be a way in. There's a pipe in there. Why are they everywhere? Okay, so for this, the pipe was over there, and that was the pipe was over there, so I was gonna try and make a correlation, but that doesn't make any sense now that I think about it. I don't like that one. Why is there blood? Oh. To my demise. About to tell me press shift to run or something. There's like a human's dead body in there or something. This is what the entire game is going to be leading up to, isn't it? I have to unlock all these locks, and I can like go what? Or whatever. Now I'm gonna leave something scary is gonna happen. Am I predicting a horror game? Even if it happens, I'm still gonna get scared. I'm just like seeing if I can predict it. There's definitely a dead body on there, though. there like a pipe downstairs or something? Because I didn't really look at the pipes downstairs. I mean, there was pigs downstairs and I had pig food, so. Notice, no entry, authorized personnel only. I remember there was this pipe, but like, it's kind of hard to miss actually now that I think about it. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out anymore. I kind of like Elliot's voice. It fits. A voice fits a character. That's the definition of what a voice fits a character.
The crops are at their worst when the weeds begin to grow. We cannot let the weeds taint our succulent harvests after all. Besides, if the weeds are removed from the garden, all life will be safe from harm.
Okay, so the walls are just lined with these people now. I knew I didn't see that person before, I knew it. This barn's been closed off. The nursery is open now. Caution isn't here anymore. Also, go back up here and get that, Please tell me they didn't close off the area I put the weed in. They closed off the area I put the weed in. It tells me to find Festus. Ooh, this is open. Oh. Ooh, this is the one that had the carrot frowning. What's this side? How the hell? I don't think this was a kid's place. Something tells me this stuff wasn't used for plants. Somebody was killed in that barn, that's all I know. The lights have all gone out, and the sun has said, fine. Missing children. That door closed behind me, which means this is the right way. Whatever was in there before is gone now. Jump scare. No jump scare? Loading zone. Okay. Loading zone, no jump scare. Oh, the anticipation right there was killing me. The anticipation guy, Giggleland crashed my voice mod and my game. So I might have to speedrun. Because I'm pretty sure it might have not saved. Because it's a demo. Why would a demo save? Play your part in the new world order. All right.
Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory.
Cue the speedrun music. Hey, it didn't crash me this time. Alright, let's read these. Don't worry. I'll keep you safe. We've got our eyes on you. Play together. Runs who play together, stay together.
How the heck are we supposed to get up there?
Ow. Is Elliot gonna be like talking to me?
Unauthorized entry detected. Please evacuate immediately.
I don't like how I can look back.
You really can't turn back now.
Are you talking to me? Can't stop smiling. This is a maze, isn't it? By the sounds of it, it sounds like we're a little girl. Just a girl in general, but I feel like we're a little girl by the size, you know? To be honest, my heart is beating so loud. I haven't played a proper horror game in a while. We weren't even at the It wears my skin. I remember I watched a Game Theory video. It actually, like, it's the Greek god or something. The Greek god that actually wears my skin. Who the fuck just sealed me in? Elliot, if you did that, you know, it's probably Elliot, you know. Oh, that cheeky little guy. You know, so cheeky. He always playing pranks on people. Welcome. Oh, it's getting dark now. Home. Welcome home. Totally. That just sounds like Elliot backwards.
Don't be afraid. I'm always watching you.
Yeah, Elliot, that's actually kind of encouraging. Thank you. the fuck? Yeah, wait, hold up. Why the fuck did you just take a photo? Blur out my, like, have my entire screen blurred out. I'm going through my shit. Documents. Giggleland. Alright. Screenshots. What the fuck is this screenshot that you took? Oh, okay, you really are watching me. That's fun.
Pretty boring.
What's this? Okay, another conversation with Terry. It always goes like this. I give him a script. He rewrites it to be horrific. I try to change it. He rejects my version. His stories all have gotten worse. The kids can't keep watching this. It's not good for them. We always have this talk, but this time it was different. He said our talks make him feel like he's a father telling his son to eat his vegetables. He puts his hand on my shoulder and tells me he's not torturing me, but helping me. He made this joke about how I need to grow big and strong soon, and to help him out. I didn't understand what he meant, but he told me something great will happen soon, something that will need my help. He tightened his grip for a moment, then left. What is he trying to do?
I hope you don't grow up to become a boring adult with a boring office job.
Ugh. Hopefully not. I want to make kids smile. Smile, smile, fill my heart out with sunshine, sunshine. What's this? Ooh. I like how Elliot's talking to us, though. It's like a companion that's not really a companion, because I know he's going to try and kill me. Alright, another note. That's a lot. Terry came to my desk today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man could be a child once, an innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. The story was a young farmer trying to feed his animals. When the animals were plumped, they'd be slaughtered and shared with the small village nearby. However, the grass was dry and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals were thin and died within days. The villagers began to starve and some would not make it through the nights. The farmer thought for a long time and realized there was something he could give. He went to the village and gave the leader his sickle. He asked to be cut open so his meat could feed the villagers and his blood that seep into the crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With this blood, they poured it onto the crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produce fruits and vegetables. I never heard a children's story like that. I asked him where he learned it, but he wouldn't answer. He told me it wasn't important, but the lesson was what really mattered. A lesson was preparing to enact. A lesson where a person's selfishness will bring joy to the rest. Or selflessness. What is he going to do? Ah, puppy playtime. I like that rabbit. Her smiles are forever. Still have my files open. I knew it was gonna take another one. Alright, this time where was it? Oh! He's behind me. That's fun. That's jolly. That's amazing. That's not scary at all. I feel sick. I can't stop my hands from shaking, but I need this to be known. I can't keep this all in my head. I need to know it was real. Terry took me to the barn after our script editing. He opened one of the boxes and revealed a set of old-looking knives. He made them himself and carefully swiped one across his fingers. Even with the gentlest touch, he began to bleed. It made him giddy. Then he opened the cellar and had me look down. A giant stove lit in the middle of the room. I could only see meat hooks hanging on the walls. I asked him why he brought me to the slaughter hall. He let out the biggest laugh I've ever heard from him. He was on the verge of tears and needed to calm down. That room isn't for animals. It's for a new project he's trying. Something has to do with that boy, Isaac. Project or selflessness of one will benefit us all. What the fuck is he going to do? So he's definitely gonna kill a couple of people. I'm starting to think that guy, that like insane guy, the guy, bad guy. That's him. I'll read that note after I pull this lever right here. Alright, what's this note? Terry, I feel like that Terry guy, he's Elliot. The guy in the Elliot costume that's gonna be killing us because selflessness or whatever. That buzzing is really... My computer... Terry was teaching the younger kids the basics of gardening. Teachers for letting me get so close to the kids. He saw me and asked for help getting some supplies from the barn. I should have said no. I followed him into the barn and something caught my eye. There were wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. He saw me looking at them and told me he'll show me what's inside later. He wanted it to be private. We brought out supplies and I offered to help with the lesson. Terry told me... Excuse me. Okay, give me a second. Terry told me I should get back to marketing, making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of the kids, so I did as I was told. As I left, I noticed Terry watching one of the boys in particular. I think his name was Isaac. He was Spitfire, but a kind kid. Terry had a weird smile when he was watching him. Why was he looking at him like that? That's what that buzzing was, that stupid freaking light. That hurt my ears. I don't like how, like right here it goes, slide, slide. I knew that costume was alive. The costume itself isn't alive, somebody was in that costume. Power's back on. Don't know why it's still telling me to find a way to restore the power, but the power's back on.
Oh, I think we're getting closer. Oh, we're almost there.
I need to find him. I have to get him out of here. I think we can sneak through the front door later today, or tonight. But where would he go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. How do I get him out of here? Maybe after the runners come back, I can take a car. I'll drive him to town. Maybe we can take him to the police. His mother has to be looking for him, right? Fuck, I don't even know his last name. Maybe they'll just know him by wanting poster or something. Tears coming. I need to find Isaac.
Right behind you.
Pause. Files. What was this new screen? Why are they so tall? What if I just don't look behind me? I say, what if I don't look behind me and then I look behind me? Those are my Steam friends. That's Shito Real Games. That's random person. That's my computer. That's my computer. Oh, what the shit? No. Oh, my recording. Oh, that cheeky little bitch. My recording's still going. I knew that was gonna break. I'm kidding. Classified research report. Cognitive behavioral analysis. Interactive media exposure study. Document classification. Restricted access. Principal investigator. Dr. Sarah. Research institution. Kids media workshop. Research development. Data report. Behavioral analysis finding. Study reference. Observation. The date that it was Azure. What the fuck? For the amount of time that this person was observed for, 1 to 7 days. Assessment date. Subject is displaying new behaviors after playing the game for approximately 7 days. Subject believes Elliot is trying to talk to them through unusual ways. As reported on day 2, subject described odd visual glitches. Odd visual glitches within the game. When the team tried to replicate these glitches, however, they were unable to recreate what the subject saw. Subject now believes that the messages were only for them to see. Today's subject exposed frustration at interviewed. Subject believes that Elliot is game in the real world. Subject has expressed a need to go to the park within the game to meet Elliot. When a member of the team told them they could not go to the park, Subject have not shown such intense emotion in the previous experience. Subject would beg the team to take them to the park to meet Elliot. Subject is unable to distinguish between reality and fiction and anticipation's more special signs from Elliot. Outcome is desirable. Team report to their findings to report compiled, but review status pending senior oversight. Well, now I want to go to the park. I need to meet Elliot. Come on, guys. We're going to go to that park and we're going to meet Elliot. Whee! I said whee! Oh. Oh, our legs are broken. I thought our legs were broken for a second there. Legs probably aren't feeling. Oh, that's a big ass fucking barn.
I wonder who lives here.
Hello? Tolly?
Deep breaths. I remember Elliot telling me, take deep breaths when you feel panic setting in. That was amazing. I need to edit this. I need, you know what? Same day shipping, baby. Welp, that was Giggleland. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up a second. Don't.
Welcome to Giggleland.
That was, I already forgot. That was Giggleland Terry's Vegetable Patch. If you enjoyed that, please check out the game on Steam and wishlist Giggleland in your Steam library. But until then, this is not gonna be on my personal channel. I can't use Goof out. I'll see you in the next video, you skilly scallop. Okay.